Imagine knowing you have dreams. You have ideas. You have goals that could change your life. But every morning, you say, let me start tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. And slowly, laziness begins to steal your future. Today I want to tell you a short story that might change the way you see laziness forever. There was a young man who had big dreams. He wanted to build a successful business. He wanted to make his family proud. He wanted to live a better life. But he had one problem. He loved comfort. Every morning his alarm rang at 6 a.m. He would look at it, turn it off, and say, just 5 more minutes. 5 minutes became 1 hour. He planned to read books, but Netflix looked easier. He planned to exercise, but his bed felt softer. Days passed, months passed, nothing changed. One afternoon, he met an old man sitting under a tree. The old man asked him a simple question. Why do you look unhappy? The young man sighed and said, I have big dreams, but I never feel like doing the work. The old man smiled and said something powerful. Laziness is not the problem. Comfort is. The young man looked confused. The old man continued, your dreams require discomfort, but your mind is addicted to comfort. The turning point that night, the young man went home and asked himself one question. Do I want comfort, or do I want the life I dream about? Because the truth is, comfort builds nothing. Dreams demand action. The next morning, his alarm rang again. 6 a.m. His body wanted to sleep, but this time he remembered the old man's words. Your dreams require discomfort. Slowly, he got out of bed. That small decision changed everything. Here's the truth most people don't realize. Laziness is not about being weak. It is about choosing comfort over purpose. If you want to overcome laziness, start with these 3 things. 1. Make starting easy. Don't say, I will work for 5 hours. Say, I will start for 10 minutes. 2. Remove distractions. Your phone, social media, and endless scrolling are productivity killers. 3. Remember your reason. When your why is strong, discipline becomes easier. 1 year later, the young man's life looked completely different. Not because he became super talented, not because life became easy, but because he stopped choosing comfort and started choosing growth. Remember this. The life you want is hiding behind the work you keep avoiding. The moment you defeat laziness, your future begins. If this story inspired you, type "no more laziness" in the comments. And if you want more powerful life stories like this, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, because your best life is waiting for you.